My name is Michael Sorensen. I was born in Copenhagen, Denmark, and I moved here in 1985. And I spent 20 years in the restaurant business, and I spent the last 9 years in the car business.
That's it.
Work ethic.
Explain.
Work ethic in Europe, it's work hard for 40 hours a week and take 30 days a year off. So you have a lot of time off, but when you do go to work, you work 150 miles an hour and you don't stop. Nothing's ever handed to you, and nothing's ever given to you. You have to earn it. Where over here, it's let me get this for my daughter. Oh, let me get this for my son. And then you spoil them so much that they get used to getting things handed to them that they don't work hard for it anymore. And they don't appreciate it because they didn't bust their butt to get it. Can I say butt? Norms of America. I don't think there's any norms. I mean, I don't think there's anything normal. Everything just goes. Everybody goes in 20 different directions and do 20 different things, and everybody has a different idea in life, and it's just all different.
Okay, what about in Denmark?
3 meals a day. You have your breakfast with the family. You have your lunch. You take your hour lunch every day, and then everybody has dinner together at night. All the stores are closed on Sundays, so everybody spends time with family on Sundays. And everybody has 30 days of vacation automatically right off the bat every year. So there's a lot of family time, and there's a lot of even though you're not family, you're still family. Your neighbor is your family. Your guy down the street is a family. Everybody sticks together. It's a very tight culture. But here, you don't really talk to your neighbors. Sometimes you don't. I don't think there's any necessarily one taboo. I think everybody, we're a big melting pot. People come from all over the world. So is there any American taboos? I don't think so. I think there is a ton of different cultures bringing a ton of different ideas, and somebody might eat dogs, some people might eat cat, somebody might like to hang from the ceiling. Every culture is different, and I think that's the beauty of America. There is so many different mixed things. It could be whether it's their culture from where they came from or something they created while they're here. But it's just a big melting pot. So I don't think there's one thing that stands out. But I don't think there's anything that's extreme either, like cannibalism.
Okay.
I would say in America we try to look the coolest and the best that we can be, and that everybody else thinks that we could be. Where in Denmark, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or says. Name brands are less important. They do love jeans in Denmark, though. It's hard to get a pair of jeans over there. Things have changed a lot since I've been there last, but it was really hard to get a pair of jeans. So you got the ugliest jeans that you would never wear, and those would be the most expensive thing you could ever buy over there. But it's different over there. They don't care what they. In Danish culture, it's very, very family oriented. You spend your entire life with family, and grow up with family, and it's just a different kind of family. Your grandparents, when they get old and they can't afford anything or whatever the case might be, they move back in. It's not even a question. They just move back in with the family again. And so it's very family oriented. And then other things that would make us, would make Danish people different in values would probably be um, they're a few generations behind. So kind of like when United States were in the 50s and 60s, you probably heard some of the older folks saying, your word is everything. Well, that's still the Danish culture. It's very, you give somebody a handshake, and that means that is it. You tell somebody you're going to be there at 5 o'clock, you're going to be there at 5 o'clock. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, you're going to do it. And that was just the culture, and that was the way everybody was brought up, and therefore just kind of worked together. Where here it seems that, and I don't mean to belittle it, but your word doesn't mean as much anymore, especially in the business I'm in now. People say something, and most of the time it's really funny because they always think that car salespeople are evilest people on the planet. But as an example, today I had a guy promise us what he was going to do and tell us what he was going to do, and his word didn't mean anything to him or to his family, and that's disappointing. So hopefully we don't go down too far down that road, and we go back to where we shake somebody's hand. That means everything. But besides that, on other values, I would say we really strive to be number one at everything we do in the United States and in America. That is, we don't like second place in anything, and that value is very different in Denmark because they don't care if they're first or second; they just want to play. So just a different ideology on that.